Here are 3 muscles to remember to make all your face drawings a lot better. So let's have a quick anatomy lesson here with the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. He's a living anatomy chart, and there's 3 muscles that stick out right off the bat. If you know these muscles, they're also incredibly helpful for traditional portrait drawings. So I've isolated the 3 muscles to remember on the face, and we're going to go over them one by one. The first muscle to go over is this, the temporalis. You can feel this muscle on the side of your temple when you're chewing. We'll save the full function of this for another video, but right now, just learn what it looks like. Inserts down the zygomatic arch bone, the cheekbone, and it helps with masticating, chewing. It's easy to identify, and I recommend even touching your temple a little bit to kind of feel that, to understand where that's placed. You see people touch this muscle a lot when they get like a headache and they try to rub it. Next muscle is an incredibly famous muscle right here called the masseter. I first started hearing a lot about this muscle when Arnold Schwarzenegger was in movies. Certain bodybuilders had this muscle very large, changing the shape of the face. This is another muscle that's used to chew with. This is the masseter. I argue that this muscle is probably the most important muscle because it changes the overall shape of the jaw in general. Both the temporalis and the masseter are both for chewing. So I recommend when you chew something, or you can practice right now, touch the side of the masseter and the side of your temporalis. You'll also see these muscles very big in zombie drawing art. Now that you know these two, you're going to start identifying them all over the place in different drawings. And let's go over the last one, which is the orbicularis oris. This is actually a grouping of different muscles together that make up the mouth. This is probably the most common muscle that's moving when different expressions are made. I chose these 3 because I think they're the easiest to identify, and I think once you understand them, they're the easiest to draw when you need them. These muscles are much more visible on lean faces, like Superman or Batman, as opposed to huskier faces like the one I got. It's a good idea to remember the names because this will help you remember and identify the shape of the muscles. If you want to remember orbicularis oris, think of like oral presentation in your school. They're the muscles directly around the mouth in general. The first thing I recommend doing is start identifying these muscles where they lie underneath on other pieces of drawing or art. If this video helped you out, please comment, share the video if you can, screenshot this to remember, and follow for more drawing tips. I'll see you in the comments section.